Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message, okay? So, as always, I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I let you know I am not a therapist, okay? If you need help, feel free to reach out to someone, whether this is someone at your church, someone at your school, a counselor, someone you can speak to, a therapist, someone that you trust, right? Someone that you really feel like you can just lay it all out to. So maybe this is something about a conversation. Maybe you and someone are going to be having a conversation, or this is something about laying it all out, putting it all out, putting it all out on the table, laying it all out on the table, like just really having a conversation, okay? I'm hearing old friend. So this may be something with a friend, someone that you used to know. Maybe you're running into someone or you're having a conversation with someone. And this could be someone from your past. This is an old friend, someone you used to be friends with. Something here about just laying it all out, laying it all out on the table. This is someone that you've known before. So maybe you and someone are going to have a conversation. But nonetheless, every day is not your day. Every message is not your message. But if you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. If any of you would like to book a one-on-one intuitive therapy session, feel free to email me at I almost wanted to say something else, and it's crazy, right? But it's all things spiritual 444 at gmail.com. There could be something here about change, rebranding, changing something, redoing something, revamping something, recreating something, bringing something back, doing something again, right? It's so crazy because or recreating something. This could be from the ground up. Maybe you're making something from the ground up, you're building something, you're constructing something, you're putting something together, and whatever this is, you're building it from the ground up. And there may be something about change or some sort of revamping to really give it that push or to get it to where it's supposed to be. So yeah, guys, this could be help as well. There could be some help coming in. There could be some support. There could be something coming in for you that's going to be able to give you that push that you need to go to where it is you are meant to be, right? And it's so crazy because, as always, I let you know the Most High came through, right? As always. And yeah, guys, so I kept hearing for some of you guys around this time a message. And the way that the Most High was giving it to me is that I kept hearing letting it all come out. All right? Letting it all come out. And for some of you guys around this time, I'm hearing that song. I think it was Celine Dion. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing that song. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. So there could be something here that's coming back. This could be revelations. This could be remembering something, talking about something. Maybe this is bringing something back around, bringing up something again, talking. Like there's something here about coming back to you, right? Coming back around, remembering something, waking up from something, whether this was an illusion, a spell, something someone had you under. It's all coming back to you now. And it's so crazy because I kept hearing letting it all out, like letting it all go. So for some of you guys around this time, there is something that is going to be enlightening, okay? Some of you guys are going to be enlightened by something or someone. This may be some information. This may be some news. This may be some messages, okay? This could be something coming through. I don't know why I'm being drawn to an envelope, like a brown envelope, okay? So, like, imagine you are playing. I'm being drawn to the game Clue, okay? Clue. So, if you guys remember that game, or if you remember the concept of it, there was like an envelope, if I'm not mistaken, and in the game you had like all the little pieces to solve the crime, or I think it was to solve the murder, or to solve something. That was like the concept of the game, and you were supposed to figure out who did what, where, how, with such and such, like how it all went down. That's how you were supposed to do it, to what? Finish the game, to figure it out, to solve the crime, and to win, right? So there's something around this time where I'm being drawn to that, in a sense where someone has figured something out. someone now has a clue. Someone is now putting the pieces together, opening the envelope, seeing the photos, seeing the information, seeing the messages, seeing the proof, right? This is seeing the proof. And I'm hearing hard, honest facts. So there's something around this time that is just going to be the honest, God-given truth, right? And sometimes that truth is the hardest truth to accept, to believe, to swallow that pill, right? Like that truth. And for some of you guys around this time, there is some evidence, there's some proof, there's something here being solved, being put together, or being overstood and understood of how a certain situation or something played out. For some of you guys, yes, there are going to be things exposed at this time. Yes, there are going to be things brought to the light at this time. Yet 555 on the phone. When I say I cannot stop seeing this number, and it's crazy because it represents change, right? Things happening suddenly, things happening fast, things changing all of a sudden. And there could be something here about change, massive change, a lot of things happening all at once. Change, okay? There's something about change. And for some of you guys around this time, things are going to be coming out. Why? Because it's kind of like, in a sense, the Most High God is lifting the band-aid, right? Just pulling it off, just saying, here, deal with this and deal with that, because it's time for this necessary change. Thank you, Spirit. And it's like, in a sense, the Wizard of Oz. I'm being drawn to the movie The Wizard of Oz, right? And remember the part where Dorothy and the Tin Man and the Lion and the Scarecrow and Toto and everybody was ready to go see the great big Oz, but it wasn't until they went to see Oz that they realized he wasn't really as great and big as they portrayed or thought of him to be, right? Or as he portrayed himself. So there's something around this time where, in a sense, it's like you get there and you pull back the curtain and you realize they're really not who you thought they were. For some of you guys around this time, there's something about pulling back the curtain, taking the band-aid off, realizing, just letting it all out and showing you that there's something about someone where maybe they're not who they really say they are, okay? It's so crazy because I was just brought to the concept of something, right? And you remember when you used to read the story, The Little Red Riding Hood, right? And you used to hear about how there was this little girl that was wearing this red cloak, and she was on her way to her grandmother's house, and there was a fox, right? And the fox, right, was trying to get away with something, a crime, something he had done, something he was committing. He was the fox, right? Like sneaky fox. And I was being drawn to that for someone, that there could be something here about someone trying to get away with something, doing something, being sneaky. There's something here where someone may be getting caught, right? And in a sense, maybe there's someone that was trying to go somewhere, but there was someone watching, or something about being watched, okay? This could really be something about evidence. I keep being pulled into evidence. Maybe someone's watching something for evidence, watching someone, studying. There's something here about either putting the pieces together, studying someone, or there's something here about hard, honest proof. There's something here about proof, and someone is being given some sort of proof at this time. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on for someone. But it's so crazy because that is how the Most High God was giving it to me, is that in this season, this is going to be a period where things are going to be shown, you know, like things are going to be exposed, things are going to come to the light. And in a sense, it's because where you're going, where you're headed next, where you're meant to be, it's going to require you to really see the light. And the Most High God can't show you the light, right? Or will show you the light, but you still have to believe. You have to believe in it. And for some of you guys at this time, the band-aid's being pulled off of a situation, right? Something is being shown, or given to you. This is hard, honest proof. This is facts. This is something being shown. Messages, something coming out, right? And although this may be a painful time or circumstance for someone, whatever this is, whatever's coming out, whatever this is about, it's releasing some sort of truth. It's setting you free. It's taking a load off of your chest, your back, your neck. You're feeling lighter now. You don't have to hide it anymore. You don't have to deny it anymore. You don't have to hold this weight anymore. Whatever's being shown, whatever's being released, whatever's being seen, right? It's allowing some sort of truth. And yeah, guys, it's so crazy because my cat, she's playing with something, right? She's getting into something. So maybe there's something about fun, play, having fun, going somewhere, doing something to have some sort of fun. I'm hearing a song. I think it's by, I want to say it's by my girl Nikki, but I think, wait, let's see. I'm thinking of a song for some reason. So this is a message because I always say music. I don't know if it was. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right. So I was looking up this song because I kept hearing the word Dynamite, but I didn't know there was a real song with Nicki Minaj on it called Dynamite, right? And then when I got to the song, there was the word Dynamite. So yeah, I don't know what that is, but there's something about to take off. There's something about to change. There's something here about it could literally be an explosion. There could be something happening quick. There could be something here that was unexpected. You know, it's so crazy, but there's something here that's just going to take off. Whatever this is, whatever you're doing, whatever this is about, whatever you've been putting your blood, work, sweat, and tears into, it did not go unnoticed. The time did not go unnoticed. The effort did not go unnoticed. The energy which you put into it, how hard you worked for it, like the blood, the sweat, and the tears, none of that goes unnoticed to the Most High. And for some of you guys around this time, there's something about curiosity and play. There's something here about curiosity. It's like dangling something in front of someone. Maybe it's like, in a sense, I'm being drawn to like cat toys, like the ones they like to play with, and you're dangling something in front of them, right? There's something here about something's being dangled in front of you. Something's being kind of like, you know, a game, cat and mouse game, like trying to catch something, trying to play with something, trying to get into something, right? Something's being dangled in front of your face. Maybe someone's trying to give you something or buy you something or do something or just like put something right in your face. There's something here about information. Something here is just going to be right. It's like it's just going to be there. It's going to just be shown to you. Whatever this is, I keep being drawn to facts, hard, honest facts. So there's some truth coming out around this time. And this is what pushes you to change. This is what births within you something that you didn't even know you had. A strength that you couldn't even understand or imagine. You will see that come out of you when you get the truth. Because it's that truth that what sets you free. And around this time, you guys are being set free. There's change coming. There's a weight being lifted. There's something finally getting its grip off of you. This is peace. This is harmony. This is balance. This is something coming back together now. This is something that is meant to be happening. Do you know it's so crazy how many of these commercials I just had and it said skip on all of them and I hit skip and it didn't skip? So there's something that just won't skip, something you can't skip, something you just can't avoid, or something you're just going to have to feel it. You're going to have to work through it. You're going to have to just wait, right? You can't rush through this. You're going to have to just wait. So for some of you guys around this time, there is some things that are about to be shown to you. There are. For whoever just felt like, did she say there is? There are, okay? Because gotta speak proper sometimes. But yeah, guys. Anyway, I think, you know what? I don't even know. I'm like, I don't even know. But anyways, as always, this is not to offend anyone, all right? As always, this is just to bring peace or some sort of confirmation or some sort of overstanding and understanding of a situation that you or someone may be going through. So as always, right, it is peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. I send you peace and I send you love. And yeah, guys, so, as always, okay, I'm hearing the finish line. Thank you, Spirit. The finish line. So for some of you guys around this time, you are making it to the finish line. You have made it. You are making it. You are getting there, okay? So for some of you guys around this time, there's going to be, I'm hearing independent. Thank you, Spirit. Independent. Maybe you're doing something independently. You're doing something on your own. You're doing something by yourself. You're going independent, or you're just going to be by yourself for a little while. Like maybe you're doing something alone. It's pushing you towards your independence. Whatever this is about, it's pushing you towards being able to do something on your own. It's pushing you towards being able to take care of yourself, being able to have that full independence, being able to provide, being able to do, being able to just feel at peace. Like there's something here about your independence and something that is going to push you to be independent, which is going to push you to work as hard as you can to have what it is for yourself. This is gaining independence. I'm being drawn to the scene, okay? Oh my goodness. I love this show, by the way. I don't know if anyone has been watching this show. It's called BMF on Stars by 50 Cent, right? And the story of Big Meech, right? But it's a great show, by the way. At least I love it. And in the show, I was being drawn to a scene where Meech was meeting with, I want to say his name is K9 or K9 or name K. I can't remember the other man's name right now, and it's crazy because I love this show. But he was meeting with like his boss in a sense, the one that kind of taught him the game, taught him what it was, and Meech was telling him stuff, and he was coming at him, and at the end, the man said, "You're not like a student anymore in a sense, right?" He said, "You're the boss." It was something like that. Like he was saying, you're not a protege anymore. You're not having to learn anymore. Not that you ever stop learning, but you're not having to learn from me like that anymore. You're a boss now, right? It's time for you to make your own decisions. It's time for you to be independent. It's time for you to become a boss. And it was like at that point in the series where you kind of saw like, okay, it's time to grow up. I can't keep being up under someone. It's time to be up under myself. It's time to do my own thing. So for some of you guys around this time, this is also involving your independence. What's going to make you independent to where it is that you can do your own thing. And it's like, in a sense, some of you are becoming a boss. And there's usually something that has to push you to get you to that status. And there's something that's going to unearth something in you that's going to make you and push you and build you and mold you into that boss that you are supposed to be. That's the message. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. This is a time of it all coming out. Things are about to be shown, exposed, and made aware, right? Why? Because it's time, as I keep saying. And at some point, the Most High God is going to always get what the Most High God wants. And no matter how long you drag out a process, that too is part of the plan. So, yeah, guys, get ready because there's a lot of change about to come. And there's a lot of things that are going to be lifted off of you. Weights that you're no longer going to have to carry. Why? Because the truth is going to set you free. And the truth is coming out now. There's something about hard, honest facts. And you are going to be either shown, made privy or aware to. There could be something here about privilege. Maybe someone felt privileged. Maybe someone had some sort of privilege. Someone had some sort of rights or honor or something to someone or something. Maybe this was something about someone's privilege. They wanted to cut your privilege off or what it was that you had. Or there could have been something here where someone was trying to take away privileges of yours, take away things of yours. Take away. Someone has been trying to take away. But they're your privileges. They're yours. Whatever this is, there's something that belongs to you. It's yours. They can't take this away. They can't have this thing because it belongs to you. That's the message. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. So if any of you guys would like to, like I said, book a personal one-on-one intuitive therapy session, feel free to email me at allthingsspiritual444@gmail.com. There could be something here about a rash, something about an itch, something that's itchy, someone, a situation. It's like an annoyance. Like, you know, if you have an itch and you're really trying, like even if it's on your back and you're trying to get a certain spot, this could be like you're itching your back, or there's something about a back itch, or you're trying to get that one spot. There's something here about annoyance. Like it's kind of like that, like you're trying to get that one little spot and you're trying to itch and it hurts, or it's like it's annoying because you really want to scratch your back. There's something like about some sort of an annoyance. So if this is not an actual like itch or rash, then there's something that makes you feel itchy, or someone or something that's annoying. It's annoying. Maybe something keeps coming back. This could even be a rash. It's an annoying rash, or something keeps coming back. Whatever this is that keeps coming back, it's annoying. It's just annoying. That's how I'm getting it. So, yeah, guys, I don't know who that's for, but that's a message for someone. Other than that, I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. I hope you guys are working on yourselves, working on your vessels, doing what is best for yourself, healing, growing, and just trying, if nonetheless trying. And, yeah, guys, as always, until next time, right? What we tell them. Namaste.